was like, oh, that'll be enough. It's not. It's friggin' loud. Actually, keep it up. I'm gonna crank the music down by half. That's a bit better. Okay, so, welcome back to Mecha Mondays. I'm your intrepid host, pilot Fraggoth. Today, we're doing Blackwind. Blackwind came out in December, I think, of this past year, I want to say. Or January. There was a demo of it on Steam for a while, back in November, I think, which is where it came to my attention, and frankly, I was rather pleased. The dialogue and plot were highly corny, but man oh man, if the gameplay didn't work for me pretty well. Kind of basic, but pretty straightforward. I'll let the game's intro do its introductions, well, we'll see. Oh shoot, I don't have my chat screen up. Let me fix that. Somebody's tried to talk to me in the last couple minutes. I have not seen you. Probably because I've been distracted, but partly because I haven't had my chat. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, without further ado, this is Blackwind. And we'll do it on normal difficulty, because we're not so weak. And we're not that strong. I will admit that I had a tough decision to make today, in the sense that 30XX actually just came out with its new area update and a bunch of changes, and I really wanted to play it again. And that's the reason the stream is starting late. It's because I got distracted. I was like, oh my god, it's so radical! But here we are. Oh, let me unplug that. There we go, that's better. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, Blackwind. Sure.
Wow, it looks just like Earth. Mom would have loved it here.
Your mother would have been proud of you, Jimmy. Starting a new life on a foreign planet. Don't stand too close to the window. Space radiation is a health hazard.
Seriously, Dad? We're delivering killing machines to the military, and you worry about radiation? What do they even need battle frames for? I thought Medusa 42 was a peaceful mining colony.
It is. The elite force of the United Colonies just want an upgrade tailored to their needs.
For what? Killing minerals?
Who knows? Come, Jimmy, I'll show you my latest work. It's a revolutionary kind of battle frame. General Venger asked me to build it following his specifications.
Amazing! It's light years ahead of what the Army uses on Earth.
It's true that battle frames are used in war zones, but my hope is that this kind of technology could help protect lives rather than destroy them.
What do you mean?
That I've built another one, the Mark II. It's equipped with an experimental cognitive neural network.
And that means...
It means it has an AI capable of aiding the pilot even in unforeseen scenarios. It will grow and learn with your best interests in mind. It's like having a best buddy on board. At least that's what I hope it proves after a period of trial.
Sounds cool. I thought the only difference was the paint job.
An attack? It can't be.
What's happening?
My God. We're crashing. Jimmy, stay in the battle frame.
Dad? I'm so sorry. Get me out of here.
Everything's going to be all right, Jimmy. Trust the AI. It'll keep you safe.
What? Dad, no. What about you? Don't make me.
Please, take care of my son.
Help! I'm falling! Dad! Dad, help me! Help! What? What happened? I'm still alive?
Blackwind protocol successfully activated. System rebooting.
Hey! Who's talking? Is there anyone here?
System scan complete. No damage detected on human symbiote.
Who are you?
Denomination, Blackwind Protocol AI Core 2.11.
Ah, it must be the artificial intelligence Dad told me about. Ugh! Let me out of here!
Professor Hawkins, vocal authorization required.
Oh, maybe you could just take me back to my father?
Connecting to Professor Hawkins. Connection failed. No signal.
I must have crashed into a desert area. Can we move from here?
Enabling movement functions access for human symbiote.
Hey! It's light and comfy.
And away we go. Oh, don't give me achievements. I don't care.
So, are we going to look for my father's ship?
The ship was crashing while this battle frame fell through the planet's atmosphere, unable to calculate the impact point.
Impact? Doesn't sound so reassuring.
So, as you can see, incredibly corny. Incredibly corny start, but about typical. So, we've got quite a lot of movement at our beck and call at the moment. We're quite nimble, as you can see. We move reasonably quickly through the game world. We've got hopping, we've got double hopping. They haven't given us our weapons yet, but they will. So far, this is exactly like the demo, except prettier.
Those turrets look threatening.
They belong to the United Colonies Army, programmed to shoot on sight.
Why would a place like this need so much protection?
So, we have a shooty gun. And its auto-aiming is reasonably competent. We also have the mouse cursor, which helps a lot. And we have a lot of destructible things. The blue stuff is our experience resource, for lack of a better term. The camera's a bit of a struggle, I'll admit. And a lot of things drop this blue stuff, and we are going to need that. So we're going to be pretty nasty vandals most of this game. We use that to unlock other abilities and make our abilities mow better. So now they give us jukes, which are very nice. These turrets are a non-threat.
Pew, pew, pew. I feel like I'm a video game hero.
The voice acting is suitably horrendous, as it should be, I guess. Oh man, I don't remember the camera being quite this bad. There are some options I need to look at in the options menu. But you do move slower when you're shooting, so you can't just do it all the time. Plus, we get a rather nice suite of melee capabilities. Let me just check controls real quick, because there was something here. What is aim lock? I don't think that's the camera control. The camera kind of mostly does what it wants, but you can work within it. You're nimble enough that it's not so bad. And it's not like you have tank controls. This volumetric mist is hard to see through, though.
Wow! Energy blades! How cool is that? I'm seriously enjoying this battle frame.
Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna... I swear, it did a better job of locking.
United Colonies Research Laboratory detected nearby.
Maybe once there, you'll find a way to contact my father.
Yeah. So it doesn't automatically go towards your pointer. I swear it used to in the demo, but I might be misremembering because it's been a very long time since I played the demo. Yellow orbs for power pool. That will become relevant in a... Oh my gosh, just shoot it. In a bit. Do they let us get to the... No, they don't. Okay. We're going to spend some time shooting things. Not a lot, because melee attacks hit like a truck.
Enemies nearby detected.
You do have to paint them with your cursor. There is a combo system, but we're not going to worry about that so much.
Oh my god! What are those things?
Fraggoth menace detected. They are probably responsible for the ship's crash. Termination mode engaged.
Oh my god! It's disgusting! But so cool!
So there are glory kills. We're going to be doing that a lot, because the AI just kind of stops when you do. And they're reasonably satisfying. Plus, they basically guarantee some power and health drops. And we're going to be relying on that a bit. Alright, we'll worry about that glowing yellow thing in a sec. I've got to blow everything up because we are vandals. We do vandalism. If they reward us for vandalism, you bet your sweet bippy we're going to partake. Yeah, I'm going to change my controls real quick to be aim, whoops, configure, there we go. We're going to make you right click, we're going to make you mouse 4. And that should be fine. Yeah. And then parrying, which we're going to like never use, so. There are reasons to parry, but I don't remember what they are. There we go. We do have some combos. They get more impressive, I swear. Okay. Right now it's going to be pretty linear, but it does open up a little bit later. It gives you some exploration you can do, and allows you to backtrack.
Anti-gravity!
Also ledge grabs. There's going to be some interesting platforming puzzles involving that later. Yo, Dunn, what's up?
Well, it looks pretty creepy.
Come on. There we go.
It looks like an access terminal.
The data states the whole base is currently in lockdown. No reason specified.
Do you think they've been attacked too?
I'm downloading this place's map.
Ugh, it looks disgusting.
Fraggoth DNA detected. It's usually found nearby incubation pods.
What is that?
It is a United Colonies upgrade platform. It is used to enhance Battleframe's performance, and it is compatible with my Blackwind protocol.
Alright, so these are our upgrade pads. This is where we can get to skins, where we can get to fast travel when that becomes relevant, where we can get to all our various upgrades. These are somewhat important. We already know how to double jump. We can't get that yet. I think that just makes it go faster. What I'm looking for, though, is projectiles. Yeah, we want that. There's something else related to the glory kills, but I don't remember where that is. Oh, this one's also pretty relevant, being able to just dash into enemies and giggle as they're like, hey, wait. Increased missiles is great for using missiles, so we can target more targets. But for now, what is for the rest of these? Battle Frame has learned how to kill enemies. Okay. So you get more drops from enemies, which is great. Oh, here we go, the glory kills. Quickly terminate wounded enemies. This is for, you can get more energy and more energy, more life. These are going to be very useful later. I will probably have to go for these at some point, but for now, I'm going to go for more projectiles. This is going to make our ranged weapons very useful, so we don't have to get right up in things' faces to do stuff. There is combo adjustments. I think that's down here or over here, but I don't remember for sure. Alrighty, and costs get pretty high pretty quickly. So we are now able to... These achievements are starting to get to me. I don't care. I don't. We're not going to worry about damage so much. Don't worry about that. I'll save for life theft. And we don't have any new skins. We will get some. We can look at our large chunky boy. He's chunky and large, but he's filled with small 10-year-old. This is a disadvantage, but yeah. So as you can see, we now shoot out 3 projectiles instead of 1. Why aren't you aiming? Who knows? Let me just double check controls, because that might be where it is. No, not there. There we go. No, that's definitely not it. Ah, well. I'll turn that back on. Okay. So now we have a facility to claw our way through. Tooth and nail.
This place is a real maze.
If you feel lost, just look at the map.
We have a map.
Enemies nearby detected.
Some enemies are more weak to ranged attacks than melee. We'll worry about that. Ow. Stop. Just punch it. So we're going to be abusing some alien insects, which are just trying to live their best lives.
This door is locked.
This door is locked. We can dash a lot.
Enemies nearby detected.
You are invincible while doing those, so we're going to be doing them a lot. Because they are safe. We can't get through here yet. That's a skin, I believe. Oh, I don't want to go there. Can I go here yet?
It needs a passcode.
Okay. We're gonna backtrack real quick. And we'll go for that, methinks. Yeah. Yeah. And they get quite expensive, so we'll go with that. Extra health orbs is molto bene. Is very good. So we'd like to stay healthy.
Enemies nearby detected.
There we go. And you don't get mountains of feedback when you're getting shot up, so it is... Oh my gosh, I got stuck in the air. So you can wind up losing health very precipitously, very quickly if you're not careful. There we go. Much better. As I said before, we're vandals.
Well, live is not the word I'd choose.
The child has congestion, don't worry about it. Some of these are breakable, are they not? We just want to make sure we find everything breakable and break it so we can get as many blue orbs as we can. There's a skin. There's a water cooler. It's now an X water cooler. And here's a switch. We're switched on. Now, we didn't fall into a body of water, which is why we're so weak. So we definitely are looking for the nearest body of water to jump into. We're gonna just real quick check out to see what our new skin is. Yep. Oh, did I? No. Yep. Oh. It's desert camo. Well, we want to actually see ourselves in combat instead of being invisible. The enemies will see us regardless. Alrighty. What was the other thing I wanted to keep an eye on? Oh, right. I want to have enough to get that, so I'm going to save up till I have 100 so I can actually hit things with missiles more than once. Fairly useful, that.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, he's not grabbing him. There we go. Please? Thank you. Combat comes to a complete standstill when you do that. So it is a very useful life-saving mechanic. There we go. As indicated. We're ruffians, we're vandals, we blow up the things. That's our password over there. We'll grab it in a sec. Just making sure we have suitably destroyed everything around. Because vandalism is rewarding. It is its own reward, in fact. There we go. Alright, we've got 130 I can get. Upgraded missiles. We can't go there yet. We're going off to the right there. Whoops. So kind of like a top-down, not quite Metroid, but not nearly as hard. Okay. We do want that. We also want to save up for that because more projectiles is better, and plus we can get that. I think it gets up to like 5 or 7 projectiles in a spray. It's pretty great. Pretty great. We may need to get that just to get these. But right now, there we go. So we'll need 250 to get that. We're not going to worry about that for now. So they make us go in a fairly roundabout route.
Nearby detected.
And when we decide to actually do melee combat, we are, as you can see, somewhat capable. Okay. I think we've broken everything we can break.
Enemies nearby detected. Enemies nearby detected.
Listen, you. Stop trying to smack me up. So the game starts out pretty manageable, very power fantasy supporting. It's not going to give you many reasons to be too worried, but this does eventually change. Just not for a while.
This place looks like a laboratory. What is it for?
The Arcadian laboratory's main research fields are new technologies, weapons, and biology.
Aren't weapons and biology a contradiction?
No? Why would you think that? I'm sorry, Jimmy here is not all that bright. Don't worry about him. We'll mostly ignore him. It's funny, in the demo he used to make, like, quote, witty, unquote, banter, like, every time he did anything in combat, including, and especially, with the glory kills / terminations. Feedback was negative. It was pretty aggravating, because it's like, oh my god, he just never shuts up, does he? It's like, no, he really does not. So don't worry about these labs. We're just making sure they don't make, you know, contaminant that spreads throughout the planet and the galaxy, maybe trying to take over the universe, you know, the usual. I did not want that. That was not desired. I'll remember that those things can blow up eventually, I promise. I did get set on fire, it's true. So many breakable things, so little time. What is it? Bop, bop, bop? No. Bop, bop. There we go, that's better. Oh. I will not make this mistake again. Being aware of your environment is important. Okay.
Enemies nearby detected.
Listen. Oh, the biology one? Yeah, it's short-sighted. It's a lack of imagination is what it is. Oh, it can't be a weapon. Hmm? Really? Have you ever seen someone hit with a bone club? I bet they think biology's pretty weapony. Clubs hurt, and bones hurt too when they are turned into clubs. Just gotta think outside the box, kiddo. And that's what we're here for. We're here. So I like to think of it as me not playing as Little Jimmy, but playing, that's honestly his name, is Jimmy. But rather playing as the AI. We're an enabler.
Enemies nearby detected.
There we go. Shiggity shankin'. No time for spanking. Wait. Bop, 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 bop. You can interrupt your combos to do those, which is really nice. So I can just be wailing on something and just mashing E at the same time. Please, thank you. And then get them as soon as they're available, which is pretty busted. It means that combat can have no challenge whatsoever if I choose to. That is until things start changing. There is going to be a paradigm shift. Enemies are going to be able to block things. They're going to be able to shoot things more. We're going to have to actually use the parry button. Is what I'm saying. But that is not for a little while yet. Do not blow yourself up. Yes, I know. Wait. Which is it? Bop, bop, bop. No? Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. We have all the health we need. We can always get more. So most of my time, as you can see, is being spent making sure I'm blowing up everything I can blow up, just for blue orbs. I have quite a lot of them now. I would backtrack, but I believe there's another one of those platforms coming up. So we'll just save them up for now.
This door is locked.
Is it now?
This door is locked.
I forget which one opens. One of them does. I should really be using my missiles more often. I kind of forget they're there. Here we go. So, I will need... What is it, like 460, I think, in order to get the 2 upgrades I'm looking at getting. Oh yeah, here we go.
Enemies nearby detected.
That did not work. I thought I was being clever. The beatings will continue until morale improves. That guy looks extremely dead. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's on fire, poor guy. I'll put it out of its misery. There we go. Nothing like a bit of unmitigated savagery. This also proves the point that I make on the regular, which is children are animals, and they will destroy everything around them if given half the opportunity. Listen, just because I'm role-playing an AI containing a child doesn't mean I can't come up with lame excuses for why I'm destroying everything around me. There we go. Break that? Yeah, I can. Okay. That is meaty thwickety-thwack noises and rending noises, yes. Yes, this place is no longer OSHA compliant. Yes, I have succeeded in my goal. Now I must leave this place. Oh, wrong way. I got the password, so it's over this way. Very good.
Enemies nearby detected.
You don't say. I did not desire this. The takedown animations could use with maybe a little screen shake or something to give them a little extra weight. I don't know. They get the job done. And we're healthy. And smashing screens. Still smashing screens. There it is. There we go. Saves me a bit of time thwacking everything with my arm sticks. Would that they didn't reward me, because if they didn't reward me for blowing things up, I wouldn't be spending all this time blowing things up. I am not making their job any easier, but I'm also... I have no excuses for my actions. They shouldn't have hidden blue orbs in their stuff, is all I'll say then. Fine. They should have expected this. And a small child in a large, weaponized, military-powered armor would come around and smash up their stuff for those blue orbs. They should have had the imagination to think of this possibility, but they did not. So in some ways, the fault is theirs. Alright, here it is. It's down here. We have a lot of upgrading we can do now. Well, it's actually not a lot of upgrading we can do, but we are going to do what upgrading we can. Alrighty. All of these are good. More power orbs is good. I could bump up my energy blade damage just so I can get a hold of those, so I will do that. There we go. More combos. We'll grab that, because we got the points, and I do want to get that too. And that gives us the enemy knockback, which gives us space. I will save up a little for that. What was the other one I wanted to get? Probably you. Okay, we're probably fine. I'll save that for when I actually use my missiles. It's hard to use missiles in here because it's so cramped, and the missiles get caught on absolutely everything.
Enemies nearby detected.
And there we go. Oh, well, Sweeney Todd performed the deadly scissors attack. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's tap, 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 tap. Yeah. So, ordinarily, you can do heavy, 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 heavy. Or you can do light, light, heavy, heavy. And you'll get deadly skizzers. which lets us cover a lot of ground and do very large damage to an enemy when we hit them. Is handy. Oh, that's right. You can't see it when it says the. You can just hear the book-link of the achievement thing popping up. I'd turn them off if I could. I actually probably can, but I'd have to fiddle around and find where that's done. So I'm not going to do that.
Enemies nearby detected.
I don't know how they'll clean up all the fluorescent goo, but somebody will have to do this. It's probably telling me that I've killed many enemies. Yeah, I've performed several terminations. Because they're an easy way to remove an enemy completely without beating on it for another 5 minutes. I don't know when they start to trigger on their health. I assume it's after the halfway mark. Mop and bucket and a lot of grit. That is it, right there. Leave 231. How many did I need for? Where are you? You're up here. Okay. You're not available. I need 500 for unstoppable. Ugh. I need 250 for that. Okay. I could get that. What do I need? 250 for that as well. I will save up to get that. Oh, I hadn't broken that one. Neat. This was not known. Oh, there's something up here. Helps if I do that. Go-glink. I don't know where that was. Is there a bigger map button? Let me just check my controls to see if I'm not missing a... No. Might be up here.
Enemies nearby detected.
Okay. We can break a screen. Alright. Northward ho.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, that's right. You can just tap the button for single target. I did not know that. I should have thought of that. Bonk and splat.
We haven't found any way to contact my father in these laboratories yet.
We have to proceed further. There are chances we will find a suitable communication device ahead.
And I believe there's ways you can increase your total power pool as well, so you can multicast. What is it achieving me for now? Destroyed all copiers in the Arcadian research facility. No more photocopiers. PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean? There is no way to make that map bigger, so I am just eyeballing that and praying. There is a place we'll have to try and get back to, but we'll get
These
there.
are the mining facilities of the Western continent. They are the main reason why this planet has been colonized. The whole planet is rich of B-wolfrium deposits.
B what?
B-wolfrium, a recently discovered isotope of tungsten with unique physical properties. It is the main element I am made of.
Did you just say I?
My main AI circuitry is made of B-wolfrium, used as a semiconductor. It allows extreme calculation speed and high energy levels.
I now understand why Dad named you Blackwind. He just used the same initials of the B Wolfrium.
I find
Sure.
the ability to invent names quite interesting.
It sounds a bit creepy when you say I.
And yet, he can't conceive of biological research being used for weaponry. So here we get into some platforming. This is where the game gets kind of interesting too. Oh, it's not gonna let me jump off that? Sure, I see how it is. I see how it... Oh. So a lot of it boils down to doing ledge grabs properly. Oh. I said properly. I didn't hold the other direction. It's really easy, but I'm not doing a good job of showing that. No more storage locker for you! Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. Why they have storage lockers up there is anybody's guess. I wouldn't have put them there, but they were placed there. Alright. We have 373, we need another 150. Whoa. I want to say we wind up getting a ground pound soon as well, which will get us out of those awkward situations when we're kind of stuck in the air, being like, okay, I just landed on some geometry, but I can't do anything. No idea what that was. Kaklinka. Alright, we don't have enough for that. We need less than 100 to get it. Wasn't there something else that was on top of? No. 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 Fairly simple upgrade tree. It's not that much, but multiple levels per skill. I believe you can grind to upgrade everything, given time and the willpower to do it. Yeah, left, left, right, right. Very good. We'll be using that on hard enemies, but just about everything we're fighting cannot survive that. Oh. There we go. Much better.
Enemies nearby detected.
Blech. Okay. Occurs to me that I probably could have used my missiles on all that. Alright, we do have to do that because there's a force field on that thing and we cannot get over it without that being turned off. There's going to be some switch puzzles later that we're going to have to keep that in mind with. Fortunately, that is not just yet. I want to see what our skin is. New skins. We, too, can be red and edgy. Actually, that shows off the decals. So we'll switch to red and edgy. I'm not going to use desert camo, because I will forget where I am. I'd be like, I can't see. Oh, that's right, they don't let you hop in around. It was funny, in the demo, there were, like, some really hard puzzles that people had trouble with, and I was like, I didn't think this puzzle was all that difficult, and it turns out that I had done it wrong. I had not done it the intended way. It was like, oh, because I just kind of hopped around a few things. Because the platforming is tight, but not, it wasn't it let you get away with stuff you shouldn't have been able to get away with, is what I'm saying. Alright, so there's a puzzle area way off to the side there. We can't go through there. I don't remember what's down here.
Enemies nearby detected.
I jumped right into that barrel. That was not clever. Alright, and we have 570 now, so I can now do knockback with dashes. And you'll be able to stagger. This one's important to upgrade because you do fight some big nasties, and those big nasties, you can basically like stun and stagger lock them, so you can just get tons of hits off just by throwing a dash into whatever combo you're doing. Very handy stuff. I'm pretty confident we get air dashing eventually. I don't know when that is. There's the switch over there, but I need that one. Let me see if I can turn off the other switch back here. I probably can't, but let me find out. Oh, no. There's some switches that attach to things far later in the game, so there is some backtracking. But that's why the little elevator points have, like, they have a fast travel. No, you can't. Okay. They have a fast travel, so you can go back to things pretty quickly rather than walking the whole way. I may turn the bloom down, because that is awfully bright. Oh, I can blow those up too? Ah yes, timed perusals. There's another one of those coming up. It's a bit more serious. And that's the one I think I bypassed by accident. You can't... I mean, in the demo I never figured out how to get that thing. It's probably something you do much later, but we'll deal with it.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, I don't have, do these? Oh no, I have to go back and break all of these. No. Oh no, I've got to go back and break every concrete barrier. I'm losing my mind. Oh, come on. Many things to crush and to destroy. As is the way.
Enemies nearby detected.
Suffer not the storage locker to live. That's my motto. There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Okay. See? Blow things up. It's a design feature. Ugh.
Enemies nearby detected.
There we go. Much better. Make it go boom.
Why do alien things have to look so disturbing?
My database does not contain any information about this device.
I cannot smell it from here, but I'm sure it stinks.
Okay, so we're looking at this thing and we're wondering, how the heck do we get up there? Well...
Insufficient thrust. Upgrade needed.
Even battle frames need firmware updates.
hardware upgrade. It's not firmware. Silly, silly person. Alright, so this is where the actual platforming starts getting interesting. Get it. There we go.
Wow, those pipes are huge.
They are structures built by the first settlers. They can be found everywhere on this continent. They were used to transport the beatemup in its gas or liquid form.
Wait, what? Are we exposed to some kind of poison?
These pipes are empty now. These facilities look abandoned and depleted.
So the whole firmware upgrades thing was saying, hey, guess what? You're gonna get an air dash. You will need it later. Which was about the time that the demo ended, as I recall. It's right around when you got that. Ooh. There we go. You have to shoot some buttons sometimes. It's just what you do. I don't know who designed a button to be activated by shooting, but they thought it was a good idea at the time.
Enemies nearby detected.
So you can see our health dropped a lot in that encounter. Oh wait, I don't want to blow that up. I need to save that to knock something over. Alright. So we're getting our stepping stones set up here. So there's going to be a bit of maneuvering we're going to have to do over a fairly short time frame. So we're not supposed to be able to be up here. Oops. So we have to move those out of the way, but as you can see, I can kind of get up there, and I don't care. Yeah, there we go. So I just broke the puzzle in half. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to go, there's like a button down to the southeast that I've got to hit. There's a series of buttons I have to hit in order to move things around, but you can kind of bypass it. think it's the button up here I have to get to. Yeah. We're gonna do it the intended way, but we very much did not do it the intended way. Figured I'd show that off. I'm glad I remembered that, because again, haven't played the demo in months. So we need to do that. That lets us do a thing. I think it lets us get up here, which you can also bypass by being very clever, I think. Like leaving the crate there and jumping on it, something like that.
United Colonies Army base detected. It lies ahead.
Good. Maybe we'll find some help.
There is a 94% probability the Rachnos have already stormed the base.
Computers. You just have to dash all hope with numbers, don't you?
I mean, I'm not a computer, and I'll still dash all his hopes with numbers. So before there was some... Unless that's the next section has a timed thing. In any case, solving puzzles not the intended way is a lot of fun. Where's the button that it's claiming is over here? Is that the one I had to shoot? Yeah, it's the one I had to shoot. Okay. I may have hit some things out of
Enemies
sequence.
nearby detected.
Oh no, this is the timed puzzle. This one's kind of a pain. There we go. This might be another one that I accidentally bypassed in the wrong way. Or, because I was able to do part of it in an unintended way, I was confused as to how you were supposed to solve it. And then it's like, oh no. It's really obvious when you know where the intended starting point is. So we're supposed to get up onto that thing eventually, and we get there. So it is not the tightest coded game in the world. They do not have tons of invisible barriers preventing you from doing absolutely anything, but they got a lot of restrictions in place. Where is it? It's back here, I think? Yeah. There's another button that I've forgotten. Where are you? We're gonna ignore that. There's a button I missed that you're supposed to get in order to jump onto that, and that's what the trouble was before. What you can actually do is, like, hop onto it as it's going down and, like, hop over, but... There's health up there. Where are you? It's really obvious, I know that. Is it a shoot button that I'm forgetting? Where are you? There we go. That's the one. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna shoot that. Pick me up some health orbs. We activate that, we hop off to the right. Ta-da! Oh, that's right, we have to move that thing. Shoot. Pay no attention to the blank void in the distance. Aren't we supposed to? Yeah, we have to move this thing, but I don't remember how that's done. Is that with this? Yeah, okay. It's procedure oriented. I forgot that it was a two-parter. It's not hard, it's just like remembering the steps. And because of the camera angle, it's not always obvious how you're supposed to accomplish that. Wow, okay, well. I'm just gonna wait here to reactivate it. I maybe could make it, have made it, if I rushed right back, but I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh, not again. There we go. And it's a dingus. Wolfrium allows your battle frame to evolve. Space, left click. Oh, that's the ground pound. Yeah. So we're going to be getting some use out of that. It stings. It stings. Hit him. We lost a lot of health, so I have to do these. Alrighty. Alright, we have 500 points again. Where's our ground pound? There it is. That's 150, that's 120. We'll get both of these. Because this, I think, unlocks that, and that's kind of useful. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, Punisher attack can knock back larger enemies. That's pretty important, but we will save up for that after we get that. And we can now get the more bullets, so our shooty gun becomes shooty gunnier. We're going to go for it. Could also go for more missiles, but we're already kind of at the limit of usefulness on that at the moment. Alrighty. So our next thing is to save up 500 points for the ground pound. Goes after larger targets, and you can see it is a substantially larger area. Bonk.
It is a UC Army Troop Transport Vehicle, TTY 24153.
I got a model of it in my room.
He has a model of it in his room! Exclamation point. Oh. There we go. So as you can see, this is how we clear stuff now. Definitely not ripped straight from the movie Aliens. No siree, Bob.
This vehicle's internal temperature is 231 degrees Celsius, 447.8 Fahrenheit. There were 5 human beings inside of it. They are dead now.
I wonder if Dad is still alive.
Not if he's at 444 degrees Fahrenheit.
Enemies nearby detected.
Yo, what up? Clunk! So now we start dealing with shielded enemies. Whoops. There we go. Please hit him. Thank you. Now we're shooting out many projectiles. So our gun has gotten rather lethal. I'm about done with all of these enemies. Ah, I didn't see the railing there. So yeah, the game's nothing too crazy, but at least there's actual game. Unlike Blackwind, unlike Wolfstride, which had virtually none. Bonk. Break it even though I don't have to. Just double checking to make sure there aren't any things I could have blown up that I didn't. Do not believe there are. And now we have another interior dungeon type area. And I think a boss, if memory serves. Let's see. Do I have to upgrade you again in order to get you? I don't remember now. I'll get to it. The Maelstrom Military Base.
Enemies nearby detected.
Not for long. just powered armor things.
Private Jackson, 3rd Precinct, at your service, sir. We thought no one answered our call.
I'm James Hawkins, from Earth. I'm here to help.
First day here, huh? You must be the reinforcements headquarters sent. We've been waiting for days.
Actually, our spaceship was attacked. This battle frame saved me.
So this is Professor Hawkins' new battle frame prototype. We heard cool things about it.
What happened here?
Follow me. The Rachnos have invaded the lower levels of the base. They appeared out of nowhere, slaughtering everyone. Many of us didn't make it. A few others and I managed to get back to this level and put the base in lockdown. Now, Vasquez and I are guarding the entrance, waiting for reinforcements. But some soldiers may still be alive on the lower levels. We can't abandon them.
I'll save them. I'm becoming a pro with this battle frame.
Our forces aren't enough to face this attack. But with your prototype, we may stand a chance. Be careful, though. It's hell down there.
How do I get to the lower levels?
You have to use the main elevator. But we locked the door. You will find the code to unlock it in the dorms. Good luck, Hawkins. You'll need it.
The voice acting does not improve. Sorry to everyone who was hoping it would. It absolutely does not. Absolutely, the voice acting does not improve. Sorry. It's gonna be this bad the whole way through. Can I break you? Oh, I absolutely can. These have names on them, like Anna Panicotti, I think, or something, but I can't read them, so... Because I can't zoom in, so we're gonna blow them all up. I'm gonna carefully avoid killing the soldier there. I don't think we can, but I'm not taking that chance. Man, that's durable. There we go. We're getting there. So we do want to save up 500, and then pretty much anything goes, whatever upgrades I want to go for. Probably I'll throw another one into melee damage. Here we go.
I'm downloading this place's map.
Yeah, take that map place thing. Okay. Let me just double check my upgrades here. I'll get one of you eventually. That's 140. So yeah, we're good. We're most of the way. We're almost halfway there. We'll be fine. Oh, I think they have those as a sub-objective here, probably. Is blowing up the statues. Hey, office power armor. You always need to equip your power armor before going to the office. I've forgotten it before, and
This looks
it's
just like a boring office.
what he said. Now it is slightly less boring, because it is exploded.
These should be the dorms.
What gave it away? The smell?
Wow. Rude. They've been fighting aliens for we don't even know how long. Why would you say something so crass? Hey guys, I hope you didn't need any of this stuff, but it's blown up now. Wait, didn't he say earlier he couldn't smell things? How does he know that there is smell? Inconsistency, I sense. I have opinions. Oh, I can break those. Oh well. And that. Watch, it'll be something like, oh, you weren't supposed to blow up any of those. And it'll be like, well, they were there, and they dropped blue orbs, so, yeah, they blew up. Believe you me. Wow, we're almost at 500. This is kind of nutty. I didn't even do any grinding. Some more quarters. Gamma, thank you. Is that a pin-up down there? It looks like it's a pin-up down there. We're not going to look at that. Much as I might like to. I think that's about it for that room. 467. We're nearly there. Okay, laser shielded door things. All right.
Hey, it seems we're stuck here.
Actually, there is another way.
What do you mean?
Transferring AI kernel to detachable drone.
Ah.
Wow! I've always wanted to fly a drone.
No. There we go. So this is how we get that skin.
I will try to find a way to disable the force field.
And this game has co-op. And this is how the co-op works. Or this is where the co-op kicks in, I should say. Is both people can be, one person is flying around using this to shoot, and then the other person is going around beating things to death with the power armor. He's pretty neat. Heck with that, I'm going up here. Okay, I can activate that. I cannot activate that. There's a skin we have collectorated. So the next time that we get to one of the equipment terminals, it has just blasted it with science. Oh yeah, and it follows you. Here we go. We will use the fast travel system. In fact, we could do that now. By backtracking all the way through this facility, like a goon. This'll take a minute. Fast travel. First one. Fortunately, that one's fairly close. Oh, no, it's not. They're gonna make me go all the way back through it. Alright, I see how it is. I see. This is gonna take longer than a minute. I was kind of being facetious about the minute thing anyway.
Enemies nearby detected.
Yeah, enemies respawn. But you have to do serious detouring for... Hey, no. Bad. I hit you with business.
Enemies nearby detected.
Alright, now we can upgrade the ground pound. Whoop, there we go. So that affects larger enemies, which will become relevant later. Oh, hello. Alrighty, and so then we're going to go for that, which is 140, and then seriously assess our options from there on out. Oh, I forgot that this had upgrades. Oh, sugar. Oh well. So we'll go for that next. Because being able to plant mines is not such a bad idea. We'll probably go for both of those. That's at 180 points, and then I need how much for this? 140? Yeah. We'll see. Alrighty. I wanted to go to fast travel. And we want to go to the mining facilities so that we can go to that. I keep meaning to check skins, and I keep forgetting. Fortunately, this... Oh. My sound is messed up. That's good. Oh, it's back. That was a tad spooky. How do I get up there? Oh, right. I forgot. You don't have to do that often, so I forgot that was even an option. Okay, it's through here. Whoop. It's through here that I'm trying to get to.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, it's just the ones down below. Right. We're gonna ignore those. Actually,
Enemies nearby detected.
they can get me stuff. I'm not going to ignore them. I lied. Much better. Jamming. There we go. I'm not 100% sure that's intended. What is that? Messy. Destroyed all lockers in the mining facilities. Haha, I am good. Okay. How far up does that go? Pretty high. When, you know, it does what you think it's going to do. Okay, let me hop out, and then, there we go. I want to see if there's something that's more obviously intentional than what I just did. Such as hopping over here. No. Maybe, yeah, maybe you are supposed to do it through there. Whatever, there's a blue barrier there. I think you're supposed to turn the blue barrier off. I have not done that. I think there's an exit over this way. So I don't have to do all of the backtracking. Yeah, there we go. So let's check out our new skins. We have a bunch now. We've got a very bluish turquoise camo thing. We've got Vector, which is, you know, white and orange. It's okay. We have a protocol droid, which is golden, and therefore the superior option. I want to say there's like a carbon fiber skin as well, somewhere along the line. Probably. But we're definitely going with protocol droid, because shiny and chrome, and gold. Shiny and gold. So we're going to fast travel to Maelstrom Military Base. So we can make some head way. And listen as the thruster noise is gone again until, like, the music hits a certain point. I have the music turned way down low because A, it's kind of boring, and B, it's super loud if you don't have it turned down pretty low. So we're just oh, hey, look. Things I can break. Nice. Let me see if I missed one back here. I'll feel like a goon if I did. I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid attention. Get the mines right now. Yeah. Drone is able to deploy up to 5 electromagnetic fields. Okay. Left control will deploy traps. I don't know what those are based on, but here we go. So yeah, we've got a remote controlled unit, which is pretty handy. Those are upgrades if, you know, I had somebody to play co-op with. I would be investing in pretty heavily just to get my co-op partner something to do. Because most of the time, not a whole lot. Oh, I can break the ones on the sides too. I didn't even notice those. Alright. Let us make headway now. By getting on the elevator. Ordinarily, I'd stay in the default skin the entire game, but when it's shiny, I go. Power pool has been expanded. Most excellent. There we go. So that's good, because that means that we can cast powers more frequently. And that means we can spam missiles. And missiles, when used on single targets, and you have a lot of them, are pretty strong.
Enemies nearby detected.
Interrupted me. Don't do that. Where did you... There we go. There we go. No more statues.
I'm downloading this place's map. There is a communication center on the 3rd level of the base. We must go down one level to the main hangar.
Yes! So we can contact Dad.
What they're telling you right here is that you can send the pod in here, so
It
we're
is
gonna
a
do that.
common air inlet.
There we go.
Enemies nearby detected.
Not anymore. Oh, I cannot activate that. Alright.
This door is locked. Enemies nearby detected.
Come on over. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me about... I don't know what all those achievements were, but I'm sure they were very important. Oops. Can I pick that up again? Okay. There we go. So yeah, you bet they want us using this thing. And so we do.
This door is locked.
Oh, that's just me. Isn't there another? Oh, it just loops. Okay. Very good. So nothing too crazy for puzzles, but it is... we'll scout ahead, why not?
Enemies nearby detected.
Come at me! And clearly we're going to need us some key cards.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh no! You know what? Yeah, I'll rejoin with the body. Come on.
Looks like that door requires 2 passcodes.
Oh, I can't double jump without it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I knew there was another one. So that's 200. We'll save up for that. Actually, we'll get the drone upgrade before we snag that, I think. We should get that by the end of this, I imagine. Okay. Just some renovation. Nothing to worry about here.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, did I just... Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. I am a Stronz. That poster was cute. Alrighty. What's the thing over there? Did I miss a statue? I missed a statue. No, can't have that. Can't have that.
Enemies nearby detected. This door is locked.
It sure is. Alrighty. There we go.
Enemies nearby detected. ventilation system.
Alright, so we gotta hop
It
in
looks
there
like a
real quick.
ventilation duct. It is a ventilation system.
Yep, I got that. Oh no! It'll up when you get too close, and it stings!
Enemies nearby detected.
Alright, I think we're good there. Oh, hi. They want you to do parries, so they tell you they exist. We don't really have to worry about that yet. Oh. Guess we do have to worry about it yet. That's fine. Or I can just do that and not care at all. Baddies get the boot. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Probably. We have some upgrades we can snag, though. How much is this one? 200. Go for it or go for that? We'll get the melee attack. Ooh, that's clutch. That's useful. I like it. I like it.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, so that does work on them too. That's cool. Much pew pew. He did. Oh, he very did.
It is a common air inlet.
Hint, you'll have to use it soon.
This door is locked.
Like now.
It is a ventilation system.
Got that.
It looks like a ventilation duct. Enemies nearby detected.
Oh no.
Enemies nearby detected.
Heck with this. Not quite sure how mines get refilled exactly.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, don't fall down there. Oh no. Well,
Enemies nearby detected. This door is locked.
it is locked. How do I unlock it? I must have taken a wrong turn at
This door
Albuquerque?
is locked.
Oh look, there's a skin. Was that there before? No. I must have gone the wrong route, but we got some points and stuff for it, so I guess it's all good.
Enemies nearby detected.
No, we went the right way. But I am missing something. Let me go back here and see if there's like a left when I should go right. No? Absolutely not? Okay. Oh, well we needed the password, didn't we? So we got that. Does that open either of
This
these?
door is
No.
locked.
Because they're not blue doors. So I'll have to backtrack to there in a bit. That's okay. Gammon. Is it over here maybe? Perchance? No. I'm looking for a turquoise door icon on the map. Fortunately, it's fairly
Enemies
consistent.
nearby
Oh
detected.
no. Enemy goes splat. Alrighty, so I can go for both of these. Get you real quick. And we can get multiple shots for the drone's gun, so we definitely want that. We'll save up for that. And now we have these electromagnetic fields, whatever they do. Presumably they hurt things. Hopefully not myself. Oh ho, I open you. And I open you too. Haha. Ka-clink. So yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know if it was released on consoles. I know it was released on PC about a month or two ago. 2 months ago. 3 months ago. Give or take.
This door is locked. It needs a passcode.
It's pretty fun. I believe the co-op aspect is not networked. It is entirely, it's done over, like, split screen, on the same screen, I should say. Oh, we will get you open.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh my goodness. That thing went boom. That's quite enough out of all of you. Please paint them. Thank you. Just smashing everything, then I'll grab that upgrade. I don't actually know what that upgrade will do. Did I not? I did not break either of you. Okay. Well, that's nice. Ah, there we go. So, there be some platforming. Performed your first glide jump. I believe I can fly. They'd be right. So I could teleport back to that one area way, way back, but I'm gonna go through this dungeon first. 194, what was the thing I was gonna get an upgrade for? Oh yeah, it was 180, right. Let's go get that real quick. So now my drone will have... Is there anything? Oh no, just those. Very good. drone will now have multi-shot, which is great. 360. What does that give me? Gives me a triple shot, and the other probably gives me 5. Which could... I'll probably save up to grab that, just to get it out of my hair. And then after that, I'll probably go for that and maybe another level of that so that I can be getting more power stuff, because they are going to throw more powers at me eventually. Alrighty. Where was the one I opened?
It needs a passcode.
Is that over here? Why, yes. Good thing I can't blow up those things that appear to be missiles and fuel tanks. Otherwise, oh, there we go. Okay, that is quite enough out of all of yous. These dual sword arm baddies are pretty obnoxious, so taking them out quickly is a priority. Oh my gosh, don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Please not like this. Let's see if I can wiggle my way out. Alternatively... Oh, good job jumping right on the thing that go boom. Nice work, Frag. Nice work. So we were talking about screen shake earlier. Okay, so I might be in trouble here. Alright, well, I knew that. Oh no. I'm not quite sure what to do in this situation. Ah, come on. Let myself rise up higher. No? I'm so close. I can taste it. Ah! They do not want me getting up there. Oh, no. I'm gonna try some more wiggling. And see if that works. I was really hoping that dash would do it. And it is not. So I'm not totally certain what to do here, other than load. And hope that that is... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're missing a lot of these. I think that'll probably get us up there. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Whoo! I was really worried there. This camera angle's making it awfully hard to shoot. Oh, I guess just so I can jump it? Got it. Got it. Got it, got it. Very, very nice. Its checkpoints are good, ladies and gentlemen. Which, to be totally honest, kind of a shock. I don't expect good checkpoints. I expect really bad checkpoints, but these were pretty good. Now I just have to figure out how to get on top of these things. Surely there's some obvious way. Possibly by doing exactly the thing I was trying to do as a drone before. Oh, come on now. Possibly this is also highly unintended. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that. What was that? Okay, so how do I get up? Ah, there it is. Got it. Itsy pitsy.
This door is locked.
Ha. Huh? Oh, because I have a really big brain. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Enemies nearby detected. It is a common air inlet.
It sure is.
It looks like a ventilation duct.
Oh. Always forget that it doesn't start you in the drone.
Enemies nearby detected.
I don't need those. I'll get that in a minute.
Enemies nearby detected. This door is locked.
Yes, it sure is. Alright. We're winding down here. Alright, now we can open up that purple door. And honestly, part of me wants to see if I can do that long jump early, but we'll go after this first. Oh no! Please do the ground pound. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I died. So that was not expected, but I got caught in the crossfire in a bad way. So dying is entirely possible, and I thought I was gearing myself adequately to keep that from occurring. I was wrong. There we go. I feel safer now.
Enemies nearby detected.
Okay, that is quite enough of that. Okay, it didn't multi-target. That's very bad. Oh, I got a times 20 melee combo. Cool, I guess. Oh my gosh. Block him? No? Okay. That's fine. I was doing the block animation, but alright. Wowzers. Did blow up the crates over here, right? I suppose getting myself killed repeatedly would be one way to grind for blue orbs, but I'd kind of rather not, you know?
Enemies nearby detected.
What keeps hitting me? And staggering me totally. That's really frustrating. Oh my gosh. There we go. You're gone. No more shields for you. Golly. The battle frame endurance has been increased. Cool, so I guess we have more max health. Alrighty, so I am going to actually go back to that earlier area with the glide and see if it'll let me get away with it.
I kind of doubt it. What are you? Gatekeeper unlocked a double passcode door. Well, I did do that. It is true. Gammon. There we go. Okay. Now, a lot of points I can throw around if I want to. Both of these would be nice, but they're too expensive. I could go for that, so that's all taken care of, or I could save up to get my actual shooty gun more shooty. Decisions. Oh, or I can make it so my Punisher attack does a huge area. I'm thinking probably that. Actually, I'm gonna go for, yeah. I'm not getting caught flat-footed and dying horribly ever again. Yeah, I'll save up and get that then, probably. Or that. But as you can see, there's a lot of different abilities they're going to give me. Oh wait, I wanted to do fast travel. Oh no! Fast travel is not available. How can you do this to me? Oh, did I get a new, what is that called? War Tech. Which looks kind of like the other, but not as reflective. What is this achievement now? Wartech Fighter, put on the Wartech skin. Oh, I remember a game called Wartech Fighters. Maybe these guys made the same one? I didn't think so, but... We're gonna stay gold, because gold is shiny. They're not letting me leave. That means a boss fight or something, I guess. Or they thought of that and they're like, you can get up to antics if you leave, so no. I could try to backtrack the whole way. Alright. Alright, let's be a maniac. Let's do it.
He must have shut down the elevator.
We do not want the Arachnos to climb back up.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. Okay, so we are, yeah, we've got our energy filled. So yeah, I think we've got a boss fight now. Oh, look at these beauties. Look at these. I want one. I want two. It's got missiles on the back. It's got a rail gun. It's got Gatling cannon. Oh yeah. That's my jam, thanks. I'll get on top of these and start doing what I need to do in a minute. I probably should have saved that when the inevitable alien swarms come. Oh no. And this is why it's Mecha Mondays. Oh, it's not a railgun, it's just a big stick.
It is a standard assault mecha, but the Arachnos must have hacked it.
They know how to hack things?
Infected is the appropriate term. The Arachnos use biology the same way humans use technology.
Oh, okay. Oh, he did not stagger from this. Fine. I have missiles.
It was really tough.
Now we have to find the elevator to the lowest level.
That was actually a pretty engaging fight, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed myself there. I wasn't sure how to handle it at first, and then it was like, well, I could just beat on it a lot. And that worked. Having a bunch of missiles helped too. And I just refilled some of those missiles. I'll definitely have to get that, if I'm gonna have to fight things like that more often, I'm gonna have to get an upgrade to my missile capacity. And so we shall. Oh, I kind of wanted to do the long leap, but okay, there's a password door off to the right there. I didn't want to fall down here yet. I do have a passcode though, so that is where I'm intended to go. Why is this still a bright green dot? That makes me nervous. Anything else over here I should be aware of? No. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. More elevators.
What's the status report, Hawkins? Any survivors?
Lots of dead soldiers so far. I'm heading to the communication room.
Wait a minute. You're not a soldier. I looked you up. You're James Hawkins, Professor Hawkins' kid. You need to come back and hand over the battle frame to someone who's trained to use it.
Too late, Jackson. Only my father can get me out of here. Besides, I'm already too far ahead to come back empty-handed. But don't worry, I'll save your friends. I promise.
I can't believe I sent a kid into danger.
Am I growing on you, Jackson?
Ew,
Shut up,
what?
and do your best not to die, Hawkins.
He's supposed to be precocious, but it's just kind of annoying. Oh well. At least the game is playable. Alrighty. There is no map. Oh! Big boom. Okay, I need to shoot that at some point. Can I shoot that from here? Nope. Alright, so either I have to get something to lower that, or I can hop on it from the jump. I suspect this is not so. Okay. Looking for... there they are! Stairs! Let's go! Thanks, mate. Not having a map makes this kinda hard. Oh wow, nice. So nothing too crazy puzzle-wise, just a couple basic environmental awareness checks. I probably could have floated the drone over there and bypassed that entire thing, but... I'm not letting that thing blow me up.
I'm downloading this place's map.
Oh, so we just didn't have the map for here. Gotcha, gotcha. I see. More things that go boom.
This door is locked.
Okay. I know I can go through there, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to shoot down this hallway until something comes at me. No. Not having it, friends. Not having it.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh, okay.
This door is locked. It needs a passcode.
Alrighty, let's go to where that. Didn't see that. Will it let me fast travel now? Nope. No such luck. Alrighty, what was the thing I was going to upgrade? I don't even remember. You're a possibility. Saving up for you is a possibility. They are certainly going to make me... Oh, and I want to get on you, too. So many options, so little time. I'm using that an awful lot, so that might be the better choice than that, but they're definitely going to make me use that, so... And... that gives me a quintuple shot, which is nice. Okay.
Enemies nearby detected. This door is locked.
That door must be locked too.
Enemies nearby detected.
Come on. Shoot the crate. Shoot the crate. Okay, don't. Oh, don't fly back.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh boy. I don't know how to use these magnetic fields. I should have probably checked to figure out how that was done. Actually, I can find out, can't I? By cheating and looking at the controls. Let's see. Buttons I haven't tried. I haven't tried the F key. That's how it's done. Got it. I'll have to try that. Okay, so there should be some hackable terminal here. Something? Anything? No? You sure? Because I'm running out of things to hackerate and canoodleoid at. Okay, I can't do that. Ah! It's staring me in the face. I'm blind. No worries. Yeah, here we go. Nope, not motion sick from that at all. Thank goodness I have motion blur turned off. And chromatic aberration, and ambient occlusion, and depth of field. These are sanity-preserving measures. For me. I don't think I've seen... I can't name off the top of my head a single instance where motion blur in a video game added anything to the game other than a sense of nausea and discontent. Is there anything through here that I should be aware of? No, good. Okay. Motion blur can generally just take a hike. Alrighty, I can't go down here. Why am I going here? Game has... we do some backtracking. We do some backtracking.
Enemies nearby detected.
Not for long. Michelangelo destroyed all statues in Maelstrom military base. Very good. I couldn't read it. Because it was, like, choppy. Come in. Open up. Open up. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, no. Enemy wave in now?
Enemies nearby detected.
I'm good. I don't care what they write about me on the bathroom wall. almost at the next 360 orb breakpoint, where we can get another upgrade. Very nearly there. I forget which upgrade that was. I think that was the radial explosion, or the ground pound size, yeah. Ground pound size will increase, which will help with this, which is why I should have gotten it earlier. I'll get that in a minute. Okay, be right back. Gotta get the ground pound size increase right now. And then probably save for the higher multi-shot for my ranged attacks. Whoops, wrong way.
Enemies nearby detected.
Yeah, sure about that, lad. Oh, he did. Wow, I lost a lot of health from that brief altercation. Okay. And yeah, at some point I gotta save up for both of those. Or for that and that. I don't know what the third level of that does, but it's probably pretty interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for this. And I want to go for that too, but I can't afford it at the moment. Alrighty, so that's taken care of. Jeez, and that's probably like 3,000 to buy the third level of that too. Who knows, maybe it's even good. Alright, wending our way on back. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. How did that not... I don't know how that thing didn't blow me up. Yeah, that's a big, big explosive area.
Enemies nearby detected.
Many explosions. Oh, and another upgrade.
This door is locked.
The power pool has been expanded. I can spam missiles now. Fairly heedless of their overall... Where on earth? Yes, the door is locked, but... Oh, because I picked up a passcode. I pay attention to what I'm doing, absolutely. Oh boy. Is there like a game option for how often he speaks up? Because it seems to be entirely gone now, and I don't know about all that. Having it occasionally would have been nice, but whatever. Okay, so blue door. I'm looking for a blue door. Where's a blue door? Is that to the south here? I thought that was a purple door. We'll check the purple door, and then we'll go north and... Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. I did not know what time it was. I gotta wrap this up. There it is. up, thank you.
Enemies nearby detected.
Yeah, interrupt me while I'm trying to do the thing. Got it. Alright. They're not gonna play nice, I'm not gonna play nice. Enjoy. Get thwacked. One, two, three. There. He went boom. Now I go to the purple door.
Enemies nearby detected.
So, more smashing, and I landed on an explosive something or other that I wasn't paying attention to. Very smooth.
It is a ventilation system.
Yes, I will take care of it in a moment. Thank you very much, Darla. Charlene!
It looks like a ventilation duct.
Yep, got that the first, second, and
Enemies
third time.
nearby detected.
Nope.
Enemies nearby detected.
There we go. Itsy pitsy. Well, I smashed that to pieces. So I'm gonna try poking it with a stick.
All right. Let's do this, Dad. Dad, can you hear me?
This is General Venger of the United Colonies Elite Force. Who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm Jimmy. I mean, James Hawkins. Son of Professor Hawkins. I was on the Pandora with my dad when we were suddenly attacked.
That explains why all communications with the Pandora were cut off. How did you survive?
This battle frame, it saved me. Please, I need to find my father. He could still be alive.
He must have crashed on the other side of the planet. I can't run a scan of the territory from here, but you can. There's a satellite control station near the Maelstrom base. Once there, you can use the geoscanner to find the Pandora's crash site.
How can I get there?
You can leave the base by the main hangar entrance. I'm sending you the access code to open the main door.
Thanks, General.
I'll get in touch with you soon. Good luck.
As we said before, the voice acting does not improve. The voice acting does not in any way get better. It will remain pretty bad the entire way throughout. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Blow up. Should have saved one. Glunk. Oh hey, I can just unload on it and then hit it with a finisher. That's fine. That makes them a lot easier. Although I think when they do the guarding action, it doesn't work, but doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Wasn't there a door to the north? Or did I misremember that? Yeah, there's a door to the north. What do you do?
This door is locked.
Oh, there's not good stuff up there. That must have just been a drone corridor. Come on. Went there already. Hello. Come on. Scooch. Scooch. There we go.
Enemies nearby detected.
Why, hello. Oh my gosh, hit him. Thank you. Please hit him? Thank you. Don't think... Yeah, no. Can't shoot their shields down, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, I liked how the missile just spun around my head and left. Those have saved my bacon many times. Oh, no, I want to go down there. There we go. Alright, so now we have that big hangar door and probably a boss fight, and at that point I'm going to have to call it. It is going to be... It has been a long day.
What's up?
Oh
There's a
no.
power leak in the system.
Of course
You think
there
we're
is.
stuck here?
We must find a way to reach the nearest control room.
Gee, I wonder how.
It looks like a ventilation duct. Enemies nearby detected. Enemies nearby detected.
So those on-death explosions do hurt. They hurt rather a lot. Oh, this turned into a three-dimensional maze real quick.
Enemies nearby detected.
Okay, let's do what we did just a second ago. Loop back around. Oh, fine, we'll go around this long loop. We didn't do that before.
I have found the control room.
Hurry up! I don't like to be alone.
I have restored the power.
Well done. Lights back on.
I am on my way.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. That feels like cheating. I didn't want to get back on the elevator. Please no, no. This is not what I wanted. Don't make me go through that song and dance again, please. Thank you. You're so benevolent. Alright, throw a baddie at me, please. Come on. I know you wanna. Alright, no proper boss fight yet. I want to say the demo ended after that big mecha fight, but I don't remember. It's been a long time. But they did listen to feedback and make some tweaks, so good on them. Why would you get right up next to the thing and then blow it up? Who knows, dude? So, is fast travel disabled still? Or can I go back and check that area out? It's a whole lot of nothing here. Alright.
Enemies nearby detected.
Oh my gosh, she came right at me. He did not care. Nope. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Yikes, no, that's quite enough out of you. Yow. Alrighty. Zoin. Zounds. Zoinks. And other such expletives. Alright, I need 100 more to refill. Or to get the, what's it called, upgrade? The multi-shot upgrade. Let me see if they'll let me fast travel to that spot. Please. So I could get that done. I'm close to that. I might save. That's, I think, what I've got to do, yeah. Because other than increasing my capacity for these various mines and, like, damage and that stuff, it's like saving up for things that cost 1,500. And, you know, upgrading that, which also would not be a bad idea. I'll get that. Getting 2 missiles per volley is pretty radical, though. Oh my gosh, still no fast travel. You're killing me. I didn't even see that gate. Where was that? Oh no. I have no clue. They really don't want me going back there, do they? We'll get there, and then I'll call it. Come on. Speak to the south of here. There we go. Yeah, I feel like the game's combat shines when it starts actually throwing lots of enemies at you. Because you feel pressured, but then you also lose health, like, in the blink of an eye.
What's going on?
Private Columbo, sir. We're holding the ground as best as we can. The enemy is controlling the west side. Many of us have fallen.
The way out is clear now. You could go safely.
Thank you, sir. We owe you our lives.
I'll take care of the Rachnos.
Angry small child.
Survivors are heading back your way, Jackson.
Roger that.
Alright, with that though, I do have to run. Thanks for tuning in, everybody who tuned in. I do try to do stuff like this every Monday on Mecha Mondays, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent, as far as I'm concerned. Power armor counts. So yeah, I do that every Monday. I also have a Warframe Wednesdays stream, where I do some Warframe for a couple hours. And I've got a Free Read Fridays stream, where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Last week we just got done reading the novel Heavy Time by C.J. Cherryh aloud. So definitely check that out if you want to read about life in the asteroid belt. If you ever watched The Expanse and were like, I want to know what life as a belter would be like, this gets you close. This coming week I'll probably this coming Friday, I'll be doing short stories. I've got some pulps from like the 1940s, like Astounding Science Fiction and a few others that I can do. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm doing. But yeah, other than that, I do that every week starting at about noon Eastern time. Stay safe, stay sane, stay alive, and be decent to each other. Alrighty, thanks again. Have a good one. See you all later.